Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about BCC, subject name Industrial Electronics and Applications. Okay, before going to the topic, before going to the topic, we will discuss about on picture shown in figure. Okay, what is this? Okay, smartphone, mobile phone. Okay, how it works without any connecting wires. So more than 90% of the electronic devices works with a wire connecting wires. But how the mobile phones, laptops work without any wires? Yeah, with the help of battery only. So how it charged? Yeah, the battery chargers is used to charge the battery. Now move on to the next topic, type of chargers. So what is this? The old Nokia phone. So this is old Nokia pin charger. So 2.0 charger. So this is Sony Ericsson mobile. So the charger is 30 pin. This is smartphone. In for this smartphone we are using USB universal charger, and then advanced smartphone we are using C type mobile charger for battery charging. Okay, so day by day the revolution of the mobile changes, but in every one thing will not change, so that is battery charging circuit. Today our topic is BCC, that is battery charging circuit. Now we are going to discuss about the types of batteries used in mobile phones. So first, alkaline long life battery. So nominal voltage for that battery is 1.5. The amps rating is 2122 milliamps per hour. So next one is zinc carbon. So voltage rate is 1.5 voltage. The 591 amps per hour. And third one is nickel cadmium. So nominal voltage rate is 1.2, ampere is 1000. So similarly nickel metal hydride voltage is 1.2, current rating 2100 amps per hour. The final one is lithium ion. So nominal voltage is 3.6, amps per hour is 853. So our target is 1.2 voltage to 3.6 voltage and constant DC voltage, that is direct current output. Final one is constant output. Next we move on to the design of battery charging circuit. For the battery charging circuit we want some of the standard output parameters. So that is we want, but what we have, first we want 1.2 voltage to 3.6 voltage, but what we have 230 voltage from TNEB single phase voltage. So next one is DC current, that is direct current, but what we have AC supply from the same TNEB. So another one is we want constant voltage, but we have fluctuating voltage, that is alternating current. For design of battery charging circuit we want some of the electronic devices to create the constant and uh, unfluctuating DC supplies. The first one is for voltage reduction, uh, we want step down transformer. This transformer used to convert the 230 AC input voltage into 15 voltage. So second one is AC to DC conversion. So for this conversion we used bridge rectifier. This rectifier used to convert the AC voltage into DC, that is alternating current into DC current. So next, for constant voltage we are using regulated ICs, that is IC78XX combinations. So if we using 7805 means uh, output of the circuit is constant 5 volt. If you use IC 7812 means you can get output of the 12 volt constant supply. So for indication we are using on LED. So all the device together form a simple electronic circuit, that is battery charging circuit. So input of the battery charging circuit is 230 voltage AC supply fluctuation. So output of the supply is 5 voltage unfluctuating DC direct current. Similarly, we can develop the battery charging circuit for electrical vehicle. So in this electrical vehicle, we are using three phase to single phase transformer. But in BCC, we are only low cost single phase transformer, step down transformer. So similarly, in BCC, we are using uncontrolled rectifier, that is bridge rectifier with the help of diodes. But here we are using SCR based rectifier. This is controlled rectifier. So and then chopper device for regulated. In BCC we are using only uh, simple IC 7805 ICs. So these are the electrical vehicle battery charging stations in South India.